my own copy here, those ones that I feel they are not supposed to be there. Then you discuss how relevant or important they may be. Then the last aspect of it, which is summary of outstanding work. That one will need to be wrote. I'll leave that for our faculty rep, and it's very good at giving you will talk more on that later. Thank you very much. So please, other members can make their start from my right to round like this. Yes.
Okay. Sorry, Dave. Thank you. I want to thank you for presenting very well. I had a view there that has to do with eye contact. You were talking to your screen. When you make presentations at this level, you can, it's a story we can wake up in the night to just tell us the story. You didn't make eye contact. You are talking to an audience, and you must be self-aware whether what you're delivering is making any impact on the audience. Internal environmental quality. I looked at the topic. I was trying to look at your problem statement, and I observed that you said things like bulk of the general population residing in rural areas. That's indisputable. You spoke about sustainability. That's also not arguable. This you raised. I had difficulty drawing the nexus between those issues because at no point did you explain. So in the background, IEQ, that you're not talking about how good mold is as a building material. We should be able to see. Your problem statement did not establish where we're having issues with internal environmental quality. I was looking at that problem on the spatial arrangement of the structure. That could be an issue, but it was not touched all through in the background. So if the spatial layout is defective, agreed, it could impact it. But all the other factors you didn't explain are basically tangential to the theme of the story. When they did raise the issue of traffic, I thought it was going to raise the matter of spatial layout, because there are several factors that affect internal environmental quality of buildings, right? And are we talking about the spatial layout as the issue here or all of them? Because if we don't define that very well, the work will be basically esoteric, understood by very few knowledgeable people. And that's one problem we need PhD research on. They'll ask you, of what relevance is this work to the common man? Or are you talking to architects and architects? So, some point, esotericism is what we try to avoid. Let the work be understood and usable by a majority. The other issue, you said case study. When you say case study, people are looking at, why were you particular about this group? And just like I was inclined to go for that, when you said the knock people. And when you say knock people, these people are established in history for a knock culture, part of which is the terracotta aspect of it. And that has to do with mud or clay, dead clay, and things like that. I was looking forward to seeing whether you could show that. Because we talk about mud, for the people who are established in history, they have used it very well. Maybe I ask that you mention that and show whether their culture of practice will make a difference in their use of mud. At no point did I say the structure and terracotta, which they are known for, and which mud is an aspect of. Because once you say knock culture, if you fix this work, is trying to look at that. It may not be the work, that the case study will draw us, because when you say mod and knock, of course, we are forced to listen to you. I didn't see any comments. Lastly, the people we are talking about have evolved over time. The architectural practices have also evolved over time. Right, you rightly pointed that the roofing has done roofing with CIS now. It wasn't a practice, right? Now, something about IEQ, more components of what you're talking about. What's the content? What's the component? The proportion of more. Because you observe that even when people use more today, not in the sense of what fathers did. Those who resist suffer the fragility of more, which we discussed. It will relate to what happened to Sokoto when the dam was flooded, the Gorio Dam. So it becomes an issue that you point out for, they are mixing. Stabilized end is in the effect one, the terracotta. We need to know how that impacts IEQ in the area you are studying. Thank you. It's a beautiful work. I will leave for the experts to continue. You are the expert, so you will talk to them. Yeah, I'll give you some view. Thank you. Thank you. I have a class waiting.
All right. So I think let's be starting with
okay, mine is just a quick one, don't waste time. Looking at your chapter 1, number 1 is that the work is just more or less like literature review because it's full of citations. There's nothing that you have said. And then taking also your literature review, you discover that most of the review literatures, citations there are outdated. You need to update them to the present time we're in. I believe that you started the work quite a long time, and that was updating the work at any point that you're making your presentation. That's what I can say. Then coming to your discussion, you are making a discussion, and then I discovered that you are talking more about satisfaction. One what you are talking about is perception. So what is the difference between, I think there's a great difference between satisfaction and perception. Because you're talking about perception, the why satisfaction in your results, where you are working.